Ladies and gentlemen, it is like an hour later. I adjusted my thing so you can look at my beautiful face a bit more. I changed shirts and I took a shower. Excuse my man boobs. Alright. The shower took like 10 minutes, and then the crying took an extra 7. Again, I don't know why I'm doing this. For fucking funsies or what? Why not? I just spent another 20 minutes writing out an essay on the entire plan of my trip to my dad. And then the notes on every college and why I want to visit them. I get to my dad. Gas prices and expenses are next, which is going to be a headache. Even though I love math and I want to study mechanical engineering, so by the way, colleges and what to do in them are next. So this is so out of order. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do like an apology video and then explaining all better. Last time we left at. Also, I just did this thing. I already said that. Sorry. I need more water. We stopped at gas prices and calculating them. Now it's time to compile everything. As you know, you're probably under 18. Womp womp. Heh, me too. It sucks. You're gonna probably have to make a detailed report to your parents about this entire thing. Like you're in the FBI and you're about to solve the world murder because, well, they're parents. You kind of have to. I get it. It fully depends on your parents and how they care, but mine do, so I actually had to. This is the big-ass paragraph I was talking about. How the fuck? Okay, no idea how to flip. Boom. This is one message. 2 message. The plan. There's stuff higher than that. Basically, you're going to have to write a lot. And you better not. You're also going to have to probably do it on a Google Doc and then edit. And then edit it like 4 times to make it shorter because there's going to be a lot of yapping, which I yapped a lot for, which I'm doing right now. And so, anyway, gas prices. Yes, that's right. You got your destinations. You got where you're going to live. You got how much money it's going to take to drive there. Yeah, you're also going to have to get around. Which, good luck calculating that because it's going to be a really rough estimate. So I say go above and beyond in possible expenses because it's better to have money left over after the entire trip than to not have enough for right in the middle of it. Trust me. Even if you think you have enough, still go above and beyond. If you can, find it. If you're living with a relative and they have a business, work with them. Spend a couple days working. Do a couple 8-hour shifts. Make some good cash right there and there. It will make life so much easier. Now, fun fact. Your parents... Why is this thing still on? This is annoying me on my screen, but whatever. Fun fact, your parents, while you may be making this entire plan and thinking, oh my god, this is so perfect, they might not approve it. They might have their own ask, my god, my forearm muscles, holy fuck, damn. I've been hitting the gym. Anyway, that's not about my forearm muscles. Your parents might disagree on your plan. It might all go to shit, so you might have to restart this entire thing. Don't worry. I already did this like 3 times, so not much because of my parents, more because of other things. Which brings me to my next point. Be ready for anything. A flat tire, depression, being a little sick. Actually, don't be sick. If you're sick, then the trip is gonna suck. Really suck. So make sure you don't do anything stupid or go swimming in the ocean. Don't do that. Just make your life easier. Why complicate it? That's that. Food and expenses. Yes, that's right. You calculated the gas on the way there. You probably won't be able to drive 7 hours straight. You're going to have to make a lot of stops for the bathroom, for walking, for texting your parents, I'm sorry, I want to go home, but womp womp, you're already on the way, you're going to do that. So make sure you prepare for a lot of water. Just a lot, especially in a trip in the desert. Because from San Francisco to Los Angeles, that's basically what it is. It's a lot of desert. And you don't want to pack only soda or Gatorade because that shit's going to get you even more thirsty. And you're going to just get fat. Just why? Because we both know, even if you have a girlfriend, you want to stay in the shape you are. Or the opposite, you want to drink only water. Also, don't starve yourself. Pack good. Pack healthy. So a couple of apples, a couple of chip bags, maybe a cheesecake. I don't care, honestly, what you do. Just make smart decisions. Don't be stupid. Now, yeah. I was thinking of what to talk about next, but honestly, there's not much after. College and what you want to do. You're 17 or younger or older. It's okay if you have no clue what you want to do. Absolutely okay. Just because other people do doesn't mean you have to. You might be the most indecisive person in the world. It's okay. It's absolutely okay. You don't have to work with that. You can go undeclared. Because honestly, the first 2 years of your college are going to be the shittiest and the most confusing years. Because this year, the 2 years are going to be like a repeat of high school. You're going to do basic math, basic history, basic science, which are what I like to call the foundation classes. Because after you have those, you can finally start your actual majors, which is when you start figuring out what you want to do. In those 2 years, make sure you don't sit in your dorm, which, holy shit, I know it's going to suck, because talking for me, I'm going to sit in my dorm room all day, but the moment you skip the first class and you feel that freedom, you will never want to go to class again. Now, depends on you. Maybe you're the most disciplined person in the world. You're like David Goggins. Who cares? Hi, David Goggins. Oh, yeah. But make sure you don't be stupid. Make good decisions. Make smart. I just realized one of my messages didn't send. No, I'm stupid. Never mind. Sorry. Make good decisions. Make smart decisions. Use your conscience. Use your common sense. Don't plan for temporary fun right now. Because later, it's going to suck. It's going to suck more. Trust me. This shit sucks. Be smart. Now. No. There's a lot of notes already. Because I took all these notes. Look at this. I have the places of where I would go. How far it is from I surf. I personally love surfing. I enjoy it to death. So I would want to live. So I don't want to live in the middle of the country. I'm not going to Texas. I mean, maybe I do. There's artificial ponds there already. But make sure. Listen, college is not just about the school. It's about your lifestyle. You're going to sit there for 4 or even more years. In high school, right now, you're in high school. You have a life. You do have friends, right? You do what you love. You have resources around you. Maybe there are some things you can't do, like off-road racing or skydiving. I don't get. Make sure you plan for your lifestyle also. So that means, which I think you already know what I'm gonna say. Plan extra days, extra free days. What I call them. There is the days where you tour and look around the school specifically, and there are days when you just go and explore. Look at coffee shops, explore the graffiti. Don't do graffiti. That's a stupid way to get arrested. Look for hobbies, clubs, social life, parks, infrastructure. A simple neighborhood that you don't like can ruin your college experience because you don't like living there. Make sure you plan for that. Do shit around. Go to a coffee shop, drink some coffee, grab a pastry, talk to the locals. Oh my God, open your mouth like I'm doing right now. Open your mouth and talk to people. This is a lifestyle you're preparing for. Don't waste it. Don't go in blind. That shit will. Oh, I forgot to twist my calf. Fuck you then. Whatever. Don't. Yeah, I should have twisted it. Should I? Nah, I'm not redoing the video. Yeah, expenses. I already labeled that. Prepare for that. That shit will suck if you don't. Also, improvise. Be ready for improvisation. There is going to be some moments where where it's not going to be on your itinerary. It might seem fun. Improvise. Work on your feet. Live in the moment. This is all about living in the moment. This is the time where you do all the best things with minimal consequences. This is the time to explore. Like, oh my God, do shit. Don't sit in your room. Life will go on and you will suck if you don't go. Come on, man. Which, I don't know, I'm ranting to you. I'm just tired. Now, you made your plan. Awesome. Good job. Let's imagine you told your parents they're thinking about it. Now, it solely depends now on your travel. It depends where you're going. You might be going to Washington, where there's a lot of public transit and like a shit ton of those little bird scooters that you can rent like every half hour. So you can use that. If you have a car, which most of you do, use that. Actually, it depends on where you're going. If you're going across country to like fucking New York, then yeah, you're gonna be walking everywhere. New York, by the way, don't drive in New York. You know, there are. I'm not even gonna actually explain it to you. You know why you don't want to drive in New York. You can Google that shit. So don't do that. But if you're mainly it's gonna be on a car. You're going to be traveling on the car. You're going to be going to your base on the car. You're going to be driving around to campuses and around on the car. This is what you prepare for the car. Number one, before you even start packing the car, depends what car you have. It depends what insurance and, what's the word? Warranty you have. You take it to do a checkup. Your tires, your oil, your threads, your brakes, your calipers, everything. You prepare for that shit. Because your brakes might be dying on the trip and you might die. Do something. It's going to take dude, I took my Subaru to the dealer like a couple days ago. It was 2 hours. 2 hours to do a classic checkup, to change the oil in the filter, to check the brakes, the calipers, the suspension, the fucking windshield wipers, everything. Everything was in the green. Awesome. What does that mean now? I am not taking my car on an off-road trip before this. I'm not doing that. You can drive around the car, but don't do anything stupid in it. Don't be drifting, or if you have a Hellcat, don't go check it and then drift the next day. Bad idea. You're going to ruin everything. It's fucking, again, moment fun for consequences later. That's a no-no. Don't go that. Don't do that. That's one. If everything is checked, then everything's good. Awesome. Take good care of your car. Don't take it home. Get it cleaned, vacuumed. Take all those nasty wrappers and all those condoms that you said you were gonna clean, but you never did. Take them out. Actually clean it, because you're gonna spend a lot of time in your car in this trip. This is gonna be one of the longest trips of your life right here. Although maybe not. Not for me. My trip, the longest trip I had was 2.5 days, just going from one country to another. But that's whatever. Fuck me sideways. Whatever. Make sure you prepare the car. Don't be stupid. So clean it, take care of it, refill everything you have. So windshield fluid, freezer fluid, a transmission fluid, every fluid there is. Fucking blinker fluid. That's a joke. Be smart. Then, and only then, you can actually start packing the car. So let's say you got the plan, you approved the plan, your mom and dad said, fuck yeah, get out. So you go. You got the funds, you got the money. Good. Now, money. I'm going to talk about that later in a minute. I'll tell you how to get it. You probably know, but there's a lot of ways to get it with no real experience or a job. So I got you on that one. But that's next. Right now, you start preparing the car. You first it depends where you're going. If you're going on a very long trip when you're going to sleep in the car, bring a blanket, a nice, good blanket. If you have a self-warming blanket with a I'm talking a big ass power bank. Don't charge from the car. Do not leave your battery running overnight. You will kill it. You will be stranded. Do not. If you want to run your engine the entire night and do that, go ahead. I wouldn't. I would just bring a blanket and just sleep it out, or get a hotel room. Boom, there you go. You get a nice hotel room. You lock your car. I'd recommend Luke. Don't care. Talk to you later. Where was I? Sorry. Yeah, that's right. Secure your car. If your car is not ready to drive, so there was a broken windshield, a crack in the tires or the frame. If your frame is fucked, don't drive in that thing. Don't even drive daily. Don't. Make sure your car is prepared. But if you're sleeping in your car, bring a blanket. Don't use your battery. You're gonna kill it. You're gonna die. Don't. Just don't. Don't make your life harder. If you have a newer model with your car, make sure you turn off that damn battery thingy where your stop and your engine dies. Like it kills it, and then when you let go of the brake, it goes again. Don't use that. That kills your battery very quickly. Not the alternator. The alternator is built for that shit. It can restart every like 5 seconds. Your battery can't. The cells will start to drain. Now, sure, especially in the shorter distances, your alternator will always recharge your battery, but it takes more to start the engine over and over. It takes more to start it while your trip might not be that long in the city, so your battery might be low. Don't use that, especially on the trip. Don't risk it. Don't do anything stupid. Drive either on the speed limit or under. The car is specifically built, the transmission, the engine, everything is specifically built to be the most economically that's the wrong word, fuel efficient at the speed limit. That's why when you're going 35, your gears are at the lowest RPMs. That's why when you're going 65, your RPMs are below 2,000 and you are able to cruise very easily. Don't speed. You're wasting gas. It's very easy to waste it. Don't do that. Nice and easy and nice and calm. Now also, on the trip, make sure you pack something like an audiobook. Because trust me, if you're going like me on a 7 to 8 hour trip, and I'm not even counting traffic right now, you are gonna get bored. I'm talking immensely bored. It's gonna go insane. You're gonna start falling asleep. You're gonna start drifting around. You're from lane to lane. Bad idea. Make sure you're always vigilant. Call your parents. Talk to yourself. Bring a robot with you who communicates with you. Audiobook. Make a video vlog. Talk to the camera like right now, like what I'm doing. Don't just go on music. It depends solely on you and solely on the trip, but you will get bored. You will get absolutely bored. Download a movie that's specifically made for people who are blind, because that way you can always pay attention to the road and have the music or the book or the movie in the background. Have something to entertain you. Don't, especially at night. If you're driving at night and you're bored, you will fall asleep immediately. And trust me, you're gonna blink and you're gonna think you're gonna open your eyes the next moment. Boom, you're asleep. You're gonna wake up in a hospital. Please, don't be stupid. That's that. Boom. I am so rant. This is not even helping anymore. This is more of a rant with some kind of pointers, but whatever. Then, map out your points. Map out your places to stop. Please don't just go and think, okay, well, there's a gas station at like 30 miles, so I'm just going to do that. No. Make sure you know the gas station. Make sure you've looked at it. See, if you're driving an electric car, there's a lot of gas stations that might just not have the Tesla thingy or whatever. It might not. And boom, you're stuck. And the AAA is going to come in like 4 hours. They have to have their own portable generator and shit. You know, if you have a simple gas car, it's easier. If you have the Elon Tesla shit ton of electronics, 17-ton Model X, make sure you map out your exits. Now, I know my family has 2 Teslas. I drive a gas boat. Whatever. Fuck you. The Tesla has a built-in the little the station finder with like where's like the three little lightnings, meaning it's a very powerful station. Blah blah blah. Map it out. Make sure you map it out. Okay. Don't be stupid. Everything I'm telling you right now is for the trip. It is for the drive. It is going to be one of the most stressful and one of the most difficult parts. Don't be stupid. Prepare. So that's that. It is again already been 20 minutes. Holy crap. I don't want to make this longer because I know your attention span is like 2 seconds. So I'm not going to make it longer. I should probably make a short out of it, like a YouTube short out of it. Don't be stupid. Make good decisions. Use your common sense. Ask for help. Don't think you know everything. Oh, that's gonna be in the next video. Don't. Oh my god. If I start this, I'm gonna rant for another 20 minutes. Don't be stupid. Be smart. I'll see you in another hour because or for you, maybe like a week. I don't know. All right. Bye.